Abiez, you're saying, wow, I need your input here. I'm trying to answer this question as much as I can. I remember when I saw this and I was like, she should have taken action. Pray tell me what kind of action. Chiroma, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please join in the discussion. So someone wrote to one of my guests on this series, on this broadcast. Her name is Patricia. She is from Enugu State in Nigeria. And she's saying that Abiez should have killed the father. No, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you. That is not a thing. That is not something a child is going to think about. It's not easy to take life. First of all, we don't have a right to take life. But I know when people can be pushed. I know when people snap. And it happens all the time. People snap and they kill. But usually it's adults. Kids don't snap and think of killing. It doesn't. First of all, she's scared. This is a girl that living in fear. Okay, so Abiez is answering now. You can see that. And I know a lot of you who write to me are actually on here. You do watch. Miss Cookie, how are you, love? That's another one of my co-hosts. Welcome, darling. I know Miss Cookie tells me she likes the snow, she likes the cold. I'm going to take a picture and send to you. It's actually snowing now. I've been wearing turtlenecks. It's snowing. It's white all around. So this is me just sending you love with the cold. So Abiez had answered and said there's no way. I don't know if I can go back. Okay, there's no way I would have done that because I was little and afraid to do so. And each time I told my mother I would kill my dad, then my mother always disagreed. So Patricia, that's your answer. Okay, see, that's why I try not to touch the screen because I don't know what I do. Okay. Okay. So okay, Melumi is like kill. Oh my God, that's the extreme. Okay, Miss Cookie, you've been seeing videos. All right. If you don't want mine, I won't send it. Iyagbaye Philo. Hello. Ogim Thomas. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Thank you guys for coming. So another one is another question for Abiez. So we've answered that. There's so many questions, so let me quickly run through them. I wanted to give people a chance to have their questions read live. Okay, that's what I'm doing. But these questions keep coming. I keep getting like hundreds of questions and I have to select which ones I'm going to answer. So let's go to Eki. Eki is from Benin City. Hello, Eki. Okay, Miss Cookie, I'll send you mine. I'll send you my pictures. Abiez, you're strong and I admire you. The same happened to me and now I am with someone that loves me for me and is not a man. Oh, okay. Men are sadists. Okay. Hello, Aki. Hi. Thank you for writing in and thank you for sharing with us. So Abiez, did you get that? She's saying thank you for sharing, and she's saying that you're strong and that she went through the same situation as you, and for her, she has she's gone a different direction. Somebody said, oh, wow, yes. And this has been known to happen to people. We have talked about this before. When you grow up, Ogim Thomas has woke. Okay. Do I understand what that means when you say has woke? You guys need to understand, I'm a woman of a certain age. There's certain lingua you might use here that I might not get, and not even that. If it's some Nigerian lingua, you need to explain it to me. I haven't been in Nigeria in a long, long time. So, but if you're saying the lady who wrote now, Eki, who resides in Benin City, she's woke. I know what being woke is. Okay, that means being inclusive. Being accepting, being very sensitive to the cultural shift in the world, because it's not all about you. It's about other people too. The world doesn't belong to you alone. So being woke, yes, we have to be woke. And that's something I talk about also in this series. So Eki has been kind enough to tell us that, well, she went through what Abieyuwa went through. However, it turned her off men. What do you guys think of that? Some people will judge her for that. Some people will say, it's just an excuse. No, it does happen. Sometimes it turns kids off the partner or the pathway we think they would have gone on. You know, Jane Ochuku, how are you? Yeah, it does happen. Sometimes boys growing up will hate their dads, hate men, and they in turn will become abusers. We have talked about this before, if you've been following this series. Sometimes women, it turns them off men. Because one thing you need to understand is when a girl is growing up, in my case, it was the same thing. You model men you're going to meet after your father. So it's two ways. It's either you think it's okay. Hello, Ogim Thomas, Nigeria, representing Lagos. Hey, how is Lagos traffic? I was a Lagos babe too. I lived in Festac. What part of Lagos did you live in? I'm an OG of Festac. Moved to Festac in 77. Yes, I'm dating myself right now. 77, I was in primary school. And I still look fabulous. So, yes, it turns some girls off men, just like it has happened with Eki. And it turns boys off men. It happens. Okay, you guys need to understand this. It has long ramifications. It does. And that's why I'm not a candidate of staying on because of the kids. I'm not, because it really, really hurts the kids. Now, I can understand if you don't. I can understand if you do. Thank you, Miss Cookie. You look fabulous yourself. I can understand when people stay on because of the kids. It eventually is your choice. It's what you can put up with. So let me go to Ben very quickly. Ben had written last week, and I have a feeling that Ben is here. I don't know, but the reason why I'm taking Ben's question is a man, because people, yes, thank you. Because there are men that actually are being abused. Hello, my darling, Anit2AO. Hello, Anita, how are you? Thank you for joining in. And you know what? Maybe you want to, for those of you who have been on my YouTube channel, you would have seen Anita. She has come on and answered questions with me. Anita, if you want to come in, there's some questions here, and I know you probably want to, you have your 2 cents or $1 to add to it. So let's take Ben very quickly. Ben says, he's giving background now. If you haven't seen, this is like part 2 with Ben. Ben is abused. He said he was abused even during the courtship. So when he knew this woman he's married to, now, they've been married for about 20 years, he says. They have wonderful kids. She has a hot temper. She throws things, but he loves her. He loves his... okay. Anita, I hope you see that Esther is saying hello to you, because Esther has been OG. Esther has been there from day one. Yes. And where is that light coming from? Okay. Okay. He loves his wife, though. That's what Ben is telling us, because he had written in and he had said he admires Abieyuwa for Abieyuwa's leaving the husband, and he's wondering how she was able to do it, how she was able to do it, and Abieyuwa, how were you able to leave the man that was abusing you? That's what he's saying. He's saying he loves her. It hurts him, and the thought of living without her, he can't believe, he cannot believe, he doesn't know how he can do it. Lately he's starting to struggle, so he's at a dilemma. He does not want to set a bad example for his kids. He doesn't, because his last letter was, when he wrote, he said, Abieyuwa, Abieyuwa is so strong, but how can I be strong after a divorce? I'm scared of leaving my... Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, yes, he's afraid of leaving his partner, but they have children. He doesn't want to be thought of as a failure.